What's up, everybody? Mr. Wright, we're here with a large human, but a pretty kind human. This is the almighty Bobby Lashely. Bobby, welcome to Dallas. You are a new Dallas native now.
I am. I say I'm new. I've been here for a couple of years, but that is still new because Dallas is a huge city and there's a lot to explore.
How you like the traffic?
It's not bad.
It's not bad?
It's not bad because I'm unique. I always tell people this when I get into big cities. Traffic's bad when you have to drive when traffic's bad.
Yes.
I don't have to. I work out after the rush hour traffic and I come home before the rush hour traffic, so I'm never really in the middle of the traffic.
That's good. But now, you don't know, guys, Bobby Lashely has been all over the world. He won championships everywhere, TNA, WWE, and soon AEW. Yes. But one thing you probably didn't know, we got a brand new YouTuber right here. Talk about your new YouTube channel and what are you doing with it?
Hey, let's go. So there's a couple things that I got going on right now. Right now is I've been in the wrestling business. I've been in the fight business. I fought for a while. I did everything. Yeah. And no one really knows who I am. So one thing that I've been doing is I've been doing just vlogs, just kind of talking about my story moving here to Dallas and what I'm doing when I'm in Dallas. Yep. Another program that I have that I'm more excited about is called Phenoms to Legends. Okay. And what I do is I travel around the world and I try, let's say the United States. All right. And I try to find kids that are excelling in sports. I sit down and I meet with them, talk with them, see what made them, see what motivates them, tell how they are, what the kids are about. I meet their parents, siblings. I go to practice with them and I do their sport with them.
Oh, really?
So actually here in Texas, there's 2 kids that I've actually interviewed already. Actually 3 kids that I interviewed in Texas. One kid is VJ. He's a basketball player out of Frisco. Okay. The kid is
Frisco's got a lot of great students.
This kid
a lot
is
of good
incredible.
talent.
And for me, I found out about him because my daughter is in the 8th grade now. So last year she was telling me, she's like, yeah, Dad, there's a kid that played against our team and he's dunking in the 7th grade. I said, Nate, no, he's not dunking. And we pulled this stuff up. This kid's dunking in the 7th grade. The kid is amazing. So I had to meet with him, met his family. He's an Indian kid. Wow. So I met his family and I played one-on-one against him. Okay. Got to watch the channel to see who won. All right. Make sure my skills.
Now, if they don't know your channel, can you tell everybody your channel? We'll put the information right here so everybody can go and give you a follow.
Phenoms to Legend is my one. And my YouTube is The Real Bobby Lashely, right? Is that what we changed it to? The Real Bobby Lashely.
Real Bobby Lashely.
And that's where I'm going to just kind of do a little bit of everything, man. I'm all over the place. I like to have fun. I've been doing a burger challenge. I've been going around checking out everything that's going on in Dallas. Okay. I'll do some reviews, everything, man. It's just going to be just open up my life a little bit to my fans and everybody that knows me.
And if y'all haven't seen the first episode, this man bought a $7 million, well, I ain't gonna say no, he bought an RV. This thing is nice. I'm talking about nice, like, you know, my caliber, but I don't think he have any video games on there. But this is a video game channel, so I want to ask you, how did you and your children react to the first time they saw you in a video game?
Well, the first video game, my kids weren't even alive.
Okay.
So I was back. I mean, my oldest daughter, she was, but my other 2, they weren't even around. But the first time when I had it, it was surreal, man, because being immortalized on a video game, it's like we got, because when we're in wrestling, everything moves so fast. Yeah. So they came and they did our head scan and they did pictures and everything like that. So I was like, all right, this is cool. And then a couple months later, it came out. And then when I looked at it, I was like, wow. Like, I've been living a dream for the past 30 years.
Man, you blessed, bro.
I mean, I'm 100% blessed. And I think that it just keeps happening. I keep surrounding myself with good people. Yeah. And I keep working my ass off, man. And things just keep coming. And I always say the harder I work, the luckier I get, man, because seeing myself in that video game, it was just like, man, if there's a moment that you say, I made it.
Yeah. That's forever. A video game is forever. I mean, also too, being in wrestling and, you know, now on YouTube, you're going to live forever, but it's something different about a video game. Then you can say, hey, are you in a video game? Yeah. Can you control yourself? You mad at me? Go on, take some punches out. But make sure you buy that video game, you know?
You know, a lot of people, they say when they're on the video game, they want to make sure that they're the best so that people can play against them. But you know how it is with video games. Even if you're not the best, you can master a character and then still beat everybody because you know how to play against that character. Ryan, on the other hand, is one of those characters that can just naturally beat everyone. So that even makes it better. Like, people want to play with me. So I see other people all the time. They're like, hey, man, I play you in the video game. And I'm like,
But also, too,
Lady.
this man made a cover of a video game. Not one, but two, but three. Like back in the
Yeah.
day, a cover superstar. You were like that. Okay, you know, it's like so many main event matches, so many WrestleMania, so many all in the main events, but they can never ever take away that you made invented a video game cover. We say.
I know.
How does that feel? Do you have that poster in your house?
I do. I have it up in my office.
Okay.
And, you know, like I said before, it just, I'm very blessed. And everything that I do, it's like every day it's a wow moment for me. And I was just telling somebody before, you know, just this arena,
Yeah.
Globe Life, just being in the ring
Yeah.
and looking up at this many people, it's just gonna, it's
crazy,
living
right?
a dream. I've said this probably a million times. Even some of the smaller arenas when we have just a few thousand people, I'm standing in the middle of the ring, and it's like, and not to take away from football or basketball or anything like that, but there's a lot of people in those sports.
Mhm.
When we're wrestling, it's just me and one other guy, and then the referee.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, everybody, all the attention's focused on me. And I was like, man, if there's not a greater stage than the pro wrestling stage, man, it's all it. And that's what we do, man, is we try to put on the biggest and best shows. And I get it from the energy from the crowd. Like, I'm an energy person. So when I walk out from the curtains, I feel so much energy, and I just want to give it back. Man, it's like, I've truly been blessed, and I've truly been living the dream for a long time, and I just want to continue going, man. I just never want this dream to end, and that's where I'm at, man, in my life. It's just amazing. Every day is amazing.
Bobby, thank you so much for your time. Make sure you go follow him, and also make sure you catch Bobby in Texas, all in, and also on AEW with the Hurt Syndicate, because this man hurts people.
We hurt people.
Because he kind of hurt my hand. No, it's like,